Hey guys, welcome back. 5-Hour Show, Raymond here. Let's get started. Obviously, you know this is yet another unboxing. Sometimes I find stuff and I just can't help myself, guys. So, without further ado, let's open these up. So let's start with this one. I'm not even sure what this is. I am expecting a few more unboxings. Okay, here we go. So, is there anything else in there? Nope, nothing else. But it is really well packed. Oh my goodness, look at this. So I picked this up for a couple of bucks because I found it to be super interesting. All these pieces came with it. And I don't know what they are. I honestly have no clue what those are. And here's this. I am dumbfounded. I found this listing. It was like 600 yen shipped. And I thought, what are these? And my curiosity just got the best of me. And so that's why I picked this up. But the main real reason, and I'll be honest, is this reason. When I saw that it came with these two weapons, and you guys know what those are, they're Beast Wars weapons. So I thought, you know what, the $6 for the two weapons, or the 600 yen for these two shipped, that is not a bad deal. So I picked it up. But it had these weird parts, and I dug it. I don't know what they are, and I don't know what they go to. I have no clue, but I was really, really intrigued by the shapes and the way they look. And I don't know if they're model kit parts or toy parts, but nevertheless, I picked them up. And the main reason was, again, these two. But by the way, if you guys don't know what these are the weapons to the Beast Wars Transmetal Optimus Primal. They're always missing, by the way. That and the shins for the toy. And it came with these. And this one was actually interesting because I sort of recognized some of them. Now, this one, again, I am not sure what this goes to, but I kind of have a feeling what they might go to. And here, and here's this part. Now, if you guys know any of these parts, leave a comment down below. I sort of feel like they might be, but I am not 100% sure, but they might be, what do you call it, Digimon parts. But again, I am not sure. And then this one, which is broken, but again, I have no idea what this is. But it does have that Bandai aesthetic. I guess you could pass it off as Takara, but I don't know what they are. But anyway, this is what got my curiosity. This was the safe bet. This was the curiosity here. What are these? And can I use them in the future? Sort of like Griblies for Transformers and stuff. So again, that was this part of the unboxing. And I know that some of these are probably Digimon or some other Japanese type robots that I might know. I'll have to look up the name though. And then these, I was just, again, intrigued. But those were the safe bet. And they're really, really strange. Somebody's like, no, I know what those are. But yeah, so anyway, so that's this unboxing. Let's go on to the next one. I'll put this out to the side. And you guys know it. This one was a great deal. And it ended up being, I believe, about 2,000 yen. But, and yes, we finally got it. We finally got our Cheetor. So, this whole lot, I really just wanted these two. But I got a whole nother cool set of Predacons. Unfortunately, it came with those. So it's 8 pieces in total. There you go. 8 pieces in total. About $3, 300 yen a piece, which is not a bad price considering that I've seen Cheetor alone for about 1,000 yen, and I didn't want to pay that. Unfortunately for me, on this particular one here, you may see it, and one day, I don't know when, but we may have to try to match this paint somehow and touch it up, because that looks pretty bad. But nevertheless, Waspinator is really cool. And so yeah, this was the reason. I'm not gonna open them up, but this was the reason that I picked up this lot, being as I could pick up a Cheetor for 1,000 yen, or I can pick up 8 of them for 2,000. So of course I went for the value. And here we have Cheetor. I am now just missing the to complete the first set. I am now just missing the Optimus Primal and the Megatron, which I did purchase. They're on their way, but I have not received them yet. And so yeah, the rest you guys have seen before, because I have done videos on these quite often. But this is the Cheetor, and it's really weird because Cheetor is actually one of the rare ones. These 3, I would say, are really hard to find. The rest, these are common right now, and these are very, very often the ones that are up for sale. But these are really hard to find. Specifically Cheetor. So yeah. So that's what today's unboxing is, ladies and gentlemen. Some more Beast Wars. And of course, when we finish all the unboxings for the Beast Wars, I want to make sets of these and just take pictures and, you know, make a set review for the Predacons and the Maximals. Okay, well, anyway, that does it for today's unboxing. We've got some parts, really cool parts and pieces, maybe we can use in the future for something, and all these cool Beast Wars Army Men, that's what I call them. Kabaya 1997 Takara Beast Wars Army Men, and the Cheetor. Yeah. So pretty soon, guys, I'll have the set and I'll do a whole review on it. But anyway, that does it for today's show. I hope it was fast and quick. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. It'll help us out. Share, like, comment, let us know what you think. And with that, I say God bless you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will gladly see you guys on the next episode of 5 Hour Show. Take care. See you.